Alright guys, well here we are doing another walk today with my cousin Bobby. We'll see if we can find something here. We're going to do probably quite a good bit amount of walking today. Got some area we can cover, got some bucks finally dropping that we can go look for. So yeah, I think next weekend's going to be our big walk, but we're going to see what we can do today. Still probably got about 50% of the bucks holding, but this one hillside here, most of the deer have shed. The big ones that we want to find have shed, so we're gonna see what we can do. Stay tuned, see what happens. That's a good rub right there. That's a good rub. That's a good rub right there. Got another bed here with some fairly fresh hair in it. Again, on the outer edge of the tier. Man, I'm gonna be disappointed if we don't pick up a shed on this flat. Another big bed right here. Yeah, so this spot that we're walking here today, there is a chance that we could pick up this buck from last year's sheds. His name's Socks. We looked hard last year for his sheds, couldn't find him. You know, he just didn't have enough time to pick apart everything and walk everything, walk all the nooks and crannies. But we'll see here. That might be in here. But other than that, I don't really know what bucks are going to be in here. Isn't a spot that we run a ton of cameras, so we'll see. See what you got there. Yeah. Little weight.
Yeah.
Little dude.
Just baby.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably doe beds, but
Right.
you know, it might have been a buck bed up above.
Right.
It was laying right in between, right next to a great big tree. That was the only thing sticking out of the leaves.
Yeah. Cool. Oh my. This might be one of my biggest sheds ever. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's walk up on this thing. I can't believe this. What do we see here? Oh my goodness. I see split brows. I see tines. Let's walk up. I literally just jumped a deer too. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Just a stud. It does not get any prettier than that. Look at the brow. Big split brow. Oh my goodness. I don't know this deer, but one of the biggest sheds I may have ever found. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Well, let me get a picture of this real quick. Wow. Man, I'm almost speechless. I'm also almost speechless because my lips are about frozen. It is super cold wind. Man, we're on the top. We're on the top here. We're on the top. and it's just laying right here. I mean, maybe a bed. This looks like a nice little bedding point, but I don't actually see the bed, so I'm not gonna call it the bed. But oh my goodness, look at this. Oof. Wow. What a toad. What an absolute toad. And I mean, that's fairly fresh. And I literally jumped a deer like right over there. Look at that. Dude, I am so jacked. Wow. If I can focus, man. What a toad. Absolute toad. Well, let's keep going. Wow. Dude, look at the brow tine on that thing. Oh my God. It might be in a bed. You gotta kill this sucker next year. Cause I imagine you.
Pictures of him.
What's that?
I'm trying to think if we got pictures of him.
I don't. You know what? Maybe one back in summer. Dude, look at that.
That's pretty.
Oh my God. Dude, look at the brow tine on that thing. It was right here.
Look at that.
The other side. There is a deer bedded right here when I walked up. It might have been him. It's laying right here on the top. I don't see the bed. I don't see the bed. Dude. And that's fresh because you can see it's got the actual, they call it the wax ring, but it's the membrane ring. So that's fairly fresh. I mean, that's within the last couple, I don't even know. But oh my gosh, what a shame. Oof. What a shame. Literally not far from, oh my gosh. That was a stud. Look at that. There's one I just found. There's that one. That might be Sox's old shed. Honestly, it could be. Look how tall the tines are.
Yeah, it could be Sockable.
I mean, it actually has better mass than that one. Dang.
Could be one of his earlier.
I was thinking maybe.
Sheds.
I mean, that thing smells, man. But I was like, is that last year's? I mean, it looks like old, but
They really chewed that one.
they did. That is one thing. If that was last year's, that sucker's way more chewed than what I would have thought. Dang. Look at that. I mean, that tine was that tall. God dang. Yeah. Well, so this is how I knew it was an antler. I saw that sticking up, and I'm like, that's either a piece of plastic or that's a chewed tine. God dang. Well, there we are so far. Awesome. This point over here, at least it's been a long time since I walked it. It's been a long time since my cousin walked it. But just crazy. I actually think this other one, these are two different bucks. And this other one that's chewed was a giant from what I remember him last year. This other buck with the brow, I actually do think I know him. I do believe I have some pictures of him. But basically, the deer bedding out on the point here, and it's not. This is actually more of a north-facing ridge. But the thing is it's flat, so they're still getting sun when it comes up. Obviously, this is a good spot for them to bed late season. I don't know if you saw it on the video or not, but when I went to pick up this split brow one, a deer actually got up. It was bedded right by the shed. Might have been that buck. But this other one that I found, old one that's just chewed. Like I said, I think it's a buck that we've known for years. But his name was Sox, just a stud. But I think that could be him. So keep walking here and see what else we can do. But honestly, and here's the big thing, is there's basically no sign on this ridge. No sign. No trails. a few rubs, but you wouldn't know that they're actually bedding there. So yeah, well, actually when I was walking, I'm like, this hillside sucks. I'm like, there's no sign here, but they were here. So let's keep walking, see what else we can do. I don't know what it is with skunkfish here. It's a good sized one. I'm just looking, he's coming right down the hill to me. I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, put on the brakes, buddy. I thought he was gonna walk right up to me. Glad he didn't. All right, let's keep going. All right, guys, so here we are, round 2 today. It's a cold one. It's I think it's only like 15 degrees out. I already can't feel my face to even talk. It's a cold one out here. I'm walking without any coffee, and after a long day yesterday, it's gonna be a rough walk today. But again, today we're gonna be walking another piece that I haven't walked in a long time. Yesterday I said that where we found those big sheds, I said I hadn't walked that in a long time. I lied. I did walk just a tier of it, just a tier below where I found those sheds last year, just real quick. But what I meant was we haven't walked it thoroughly in a long time. You know, it was just one of those spots where there wasn't much sign, and one of those spots that we didn't have faith in, but we should have. And sometimes you have spots like that. You know, it's tough when you don't have faith in a spot. It's tough to walk it and, you know, focus on walking it. So that was one of those spots where we need to focus on it more, you know, here coming hunting and shed hunting. But today we're walking a similar piece just like that. Haven't walked this in a long time. I have no idea what's in here. Might be a total bust. We'll see. But we'll find out. But I'm seeing something I like to see already, and there's some old ancient rubs here. There's some big rubs. So maybe we'll run into something here, and maybe this will be a spot that I'll try to, you know, hunt in the future. But all right, guys, so obviously I'm back. That last walk was a bust. At least as far as finding sheds, it was a bust. But like always, if you guys are enjoying the shed videos, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm going to hopefully have some more here for you. Got quite a bit more walking to do, so hopefully I'll be able to kick out some more videos. I didn't expect to have one out this soon for you guys. But, you know, it just depends on what all I find each time I'm out. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the videos. Good luck to anybody out there who's doing some shed hunt of their own. Hope you find a bunch, or at least a real big one. But yeah, guys, so take it easy, and we'll see you here on the next video. Bye.